Have you ever been at a dinner party, surrounded by friends, a bunch of wine, and you just get clammy, get a little bit of anxiety? Maybe you've even said some stupid things like, can I have some ice in this wine? You're shaking a little bit because you don't want others to know that you know nothing about wine. Have you ever been there? We got 3 simple tips for you. Break it down, make you seem like you know your But first, let's go check with our wine noob.
Hey guys, it's Brooke.
How?
Does wine intimidate you?
No.
No?
Nothing intimidates me.
Can you like let us know the breakdown of kind of like sulfur and the impacts on acetaldehyde and just kind of like the stability of the wine? Tannins.
Yeah.
What do you know about tannins?
They're strong. They're powerful.
Okay. Wine noob leveled up.
Stronger the tannin, the stronger the wine.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Exactly.
Maybe wine just kind of goes over your head like Brooke. So let's break it down. We're gonna make it easy. 3 simple steps. So this is tip number 1. Today we're gonna be going over wine types. So let's break it down by color. So first type of wine that we have is our white wine. This is a wine that typically I drink in the morning.
Andrew.
And then I progress to my lunch wine. So white wines can be drank all year round if you live in San Diego. So white wines can be paired with lighter fare of food, fresh fruits, some fish, just on its own, however you please. Then rosé, which is my lunchtime wine. Look at that beautiful color. Rosé, you drink it every day. It's just kind of meant to be fun. Our rosé is a dry rosé, so it is more serious, intentional, but with fresh fruits, pizza, just kind of lighter dishes. And then we have your red wine. After 5 p.m., I think it's appropriate to drink red wine.
Is that a known rule?
I feel like you feel less of lush if you're drinking it after 5. Typically, great accompaniment with food. This is a Pinot Noir. Thinking like duck, salmon. While you can drink it on its own, I think because red wines have more structure, more tannins, typically the accompaniment of food makes for a better, more enjoyable experience. Tip number 2, when in doubt, swirl. Have you found yourself at a dinner party as people are talking about wine, just over your head, inadequate with your wine acumen? Just swirl. Maybe give it a little sniff, a little snifter.
Is that how you should be sniffing?
Maybe sniff a little bit softer so you don't bring more attention to yourself. That smells glorious. Maybe say that.
What is the swirling doing?
The swirling, I hear, just looks good. I think it does nothing. So what do you think that swirling is really doing for the wine, if anything?
I think it's really just like vibes.
But it makes you look like you know what you're doing, so that's why I do it. But whenever I do it, I can smell better, if that makes sense. Smells like this winemaker was really angry at one point. If you're looking to impress somebody, use big words. Maybe even words that you don't even know, or words that sound so ambiguous that people are gonna think that you're like a genius. And I like to smell things, so let's do it. I do it all the time. This wine smells like a salted rock after the rain. It smells like baked brioche just coming out of the oven. Yeah. That's what I smell. This is tip number 3. Have you ever been at a dinner party and you see the bottles of wine and you want to have some semblance of knowledge in regards to what the wine may be? Let's break it down. You want to grab the bottle, you want to look at it very intentionally, like you're holding a baby and you're just admiring it in its fullest glory. That basically wins people over, just looking at it. But if somebody's questioning you, let's break it down. So on this beautiful bottle of wine, we have the vintage. You're gonna find 4 numbers on the front label, typically. These 4 numbers will indicate a year. This is called a vintage. This is the year the wine was born. So this is a 2023. That means that this wine was born in 2023 and it is 2026. So this wine is 3 years old. So you're gonna find a couple of other things on the label that's gonna clue you into what you're getting into. On this label, every label's different, so you're gonna have to figure it out. Especially with the French and the Italians, their labels are confusing. This wine is a Pinot Noir. That's the varietal. If you don't know wine varietals and you're trying to read a wine label, you're gonna look like an idiot.
Well, you're supposed to help them not look like an idiot, dude. Come on.
It all comes down to confidence. Typically, the varietal is gonna be in bigger letters. It's gonna be more pronounced. You're gonna find the region where it was grown. So this one is Santa Maria Valley. You might see Napa, Willamette Valley, Columbia Valley, Burgundy, France, Bordeaux. Front label, and then you go to the back label. The back label will tell you, oh, this is the brand, Orfila. This is the vintage, so the year it was born, 2023. The variety, Pinot Noir. Biennacido happens to be a vineyard. So other details that you might find on the front label or the back label is the alcohol percentage. So this is an indicator of how ripe the grapes were when they were harvested. It will allude to you whether or not it's a fuller bodied wine or a lighter bodied wine. This is Pinot Noir, and this is 13.2% alcohol, which here in California is respectable. We like to keep it balanced, but for a bigger, bolder wine, you might be 14.5% alcohol. The more alcohol you have in a wine, you know, the fuller body it is. Just in case you need to be bailed out, like you need to sound like you're so much
Superior.
knowledgeable.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Are you sure
You just
about
have
that?
to like fake it till you make it, own it, and just like be very confident and like start talking about vintages. Oh, that was a cold year. I just, you know, like,
The summer of 2013.
yeah, I remember I had to walk a mile in the snow that year to get to school uphill, or just like swirl.
Oh yeah, and then
Smell. Yeah,
Slurp.
but you want to make sure that you have wine in your mouth when you do that. Otherwise, it seems weird. Like you're just like, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, if they ask you like, oh, what kind of aromas are you getting? You're like, you know what? This wine is maybe a little bit too cold. What was the winemaker thinking when he made this wine? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much oak on it. How do you feel?
I could see Brooke saying that.
What if it wasn't aged in oak?
Then you're caught. You would be in a pickle there.
I would be in a big pickle.
Call your best friend. Don't call your parents if you need to get bailed out.
Yeah.
And just be like, excuse me, I gotta use the restroom. Pull up Orfila, YouTube, or chat GPT, the all-knowing. All right, so we've got color, we've got swirling. You need that confidence. When in doubt, stay under the radar. Don't get yourself over your head. Don't try to explain things too much because somebody's gonna call you out. Wiggle your way out of it. But I hope those 3 tips kind of giving you a little bit of guideline of how to know your stuff when you need it. Everybody's bullshitting a little bit, even me, right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you for another one.